Hey there, Citysteaders. It is an awesome morning out in the garden. We're not currently gardening because it is winter, but it is mid-40s and raining. It kind of has that real feel of spring right now. Like many of you, that feeling has got me with the itch to just want to start some seeds. And I was kind of thinking about purchasing seeds and all that we do in the season to get ready for gardening when it is time to actually plant something outside. One of those things we do is survey all of our gardening space, and then we collect catalogs and mark seeds and think about all the things we're going to grow and try to plan out as much as we can. And some of us are really meticulous planners, and others of us, like myself, are kind of wing it gardeners. We just kind of put things where we feel they need to go as we're planting them. So as we're doing our planning and looking through all our seeds, the biggest thing we'll be doing is ordering all of those seeds. And when it comes to the world of YouTube gardening and homesteading, there's really like two companies that people usually talk about. Number one would be Baker Creek, of course. A very well respected company that's been doing it a long time and are beloved by many of us in the community. And the other one would be MIgardener. So with our two top competitors in the market that you hear the most about from other YouTubers that are on here telling you about gardening and all that, Bakers Creek, MIgardener, the one thing you're going to run into a lot is that they sell out. They sell out because they are the most popular. People are always on there buying the seeds. But today I am going to tell you about a smaller company that, if you are needing something, could possibly be your solution to finding those seeds that you're looking for. So this isn't just a one-off type of thing. I'm thinking every week or every other week into spring happens, I might bring you with another video about another company that is just smaller in scale possibly, and maybe just not as well known, for you to go look for your seeds. Because I don't want to promote any one thing. I want people like you to find the seeds that you're looking for. And if one company doesn't carry them and another might have them, I want you to be able to get them no matter what. So making sure we all know of all the many different companies we can get out there. And I can't touch on all of them, guys, but I will try my best to highlight a few of the ones that I have found that carry a really good selection of seeds comparable to our top dogs in the competition. That's what I'm going to bring to you. It's companies that I believe can hang with Baker Creek and MIgardener and will provide you with the same kind of quality and everything that you are looking for in a seed company. Same as what I'm looking for in a seed company. So if you like the way I do everything, then you're probably gonna like the companies that I support. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spotlight one company, our first company, and this is companies that I spend my money at, guys. Not people sending me stuff, nothing like that. I spend my actual hard-earned dollars at these companies because I believe in them. So today, I'm gonna give you Mary's Heirloom Seeds. Yeah, so Mary's Heirloom Seeds is a company out of California. He runs a small company. They have like 650 varieties of heirloom vegetable seeds ready for you guys. They are non-GMO. Of course, we might get into that in another video. They're not hybrid, they're open pollinated, and these are curated by Mary herself. She runs this company, and I really believe in what they're doing, and the seed varieties that they carry I think is phenomenal. I think it's very comparative to Baker Creek, and I've noticed a lot of the new stuff Baker Creek is getting this year, Mary's also has. Loving this little rosemary plant down here that's doing its best to try to hold on and really stick with us here through this warm spell. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be dead in a month or so when it really gets cold and we get all that snow, but it's just fun seeing stuff like that in the garden, you know, because in Michigan we don't really have much green here at this time of year usually. A good thing about Mary's Heirloom Seeds, she has signed the Safe Seed Pledge. If many of you are familiar with that, it's something a lot of companies are doing nowadays. I'll actually put a little description of it right here so you can see that. She signed that. Mary has also signed the Declaration of Seed Freedom, and I'll put a little description right here of what that is. And these are things that you might look for in a very organic, non-GMO seed company. So when it comes to Mary's website, it's actually very easy to search through. Everything is categorized. It's very search friendly when you're going through the search bars and all that. And then if you're looking through the different breakdowns of what different types of seeds you have, it's very, very well organized. I find the website to be really easy to use, and the interface is good for looking at visually. There's lots of good pictures on there of what the things are. And these are all things you're going to be looking for when you're going through a website to look for this company. Now, one thing you'll notice is that there is no catalog. There is no hard catalog you can hold in your hands, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're an MIgardener fan, you understand there is no catalog with MIgardener. Some of the purpose of that is to keeping your seeds a little bit cheaper, because you're not printing out extra things like magazines to send out all over the place, costing yourself extra expenses. So yes, Mary's is like that. There is no catalog, but you have better seed prices. So let's talk price range. Now, Mary's offers a couple different things. She has regular seeds, are going to be around $3–4 a package of seeds. It's not too bad. It's your standard kind of pricing for any kind of seeds. She does have a part where she has a lot of seeds that are marked down to 99 cents. That's right, 99 cents. And that's where a lot of the bargain shoppers are going to be, the people who want to really build a huge variety of seeds in their collection. 99 cents, I know that's right up your alley, because it's right up my alley all the time too. So when you see something like that where they actually offer a lot of really good things for normal pricing, and then they also offer a ton of things at 99 cents, you really can't go wrong. You kind of get the best of both worlds. It'll balance out when you buy a lot of seeds, that you're going to buy some that are more expensive. You're going to get some of those same seeds you would have bought more expensive for cheaper. So price-wise, I would say Mary's is really good. She's kind of in that sweet spot of being, where Baker Creek is with their pricing and where MIgardener is with their pricing. Right in the middle. So if you're wondering, this is a stack of seeds I got from Mary's Heirloom Seeds. Now, I am a seed collector, a seed hoarder, but it's partly because I do seed swaps. If you're not familiar with a seed swap, check it out right there. You still have a week's time from whenever I posted that video, Saturday. So you have a week's time to enter if you are interested in being part of our seed swap that we run with our viewers, which is you guys. You can be part of that, and you will get some of Mary's seeds in there, because I put all the companies I buy from in there. It's a big mix of a lot of different stuff. So this is the stack I got this year from Mary's Heirloom Seeds. And actually, I have a bunch of these already currently grown inside this greenhouse, such as spinach. I also have watermelon radish, and I think I have some Swiss chard that I got from her in the ground. All of that's in here right now growing. It's growing really slow because it's Michigan greenhouse, but it's growing in the ground right now. It all sprouted, so everything was looking good there. So let me tell you a few of the things that I got that I'm really excited about growing this year, things I didn't already have. Well, I got this butterfly garden mix from Mary's over there. So she's got some flower seeds on there. I got this for the kids because they love butterflies, and I want to make my kids happy all the time. So we will be planting some of those somewhere in the yard. I got to figure it out yet, but we're going to have a little area where hopefully a lot of butterflies come, and the kids can be super duper happy. We got some dill, which I'm really excited about. I like some herbs, so you're looking for herbs. There's a lot of herbs on this website. If you're looking into radishes, I like radishes. They're really good, man. You roast some radishes, oh, they could be a dish all on their own, So I got a purple plum radish. That just sounds awesome. I don't know why, but I just love purple vegetables. A lot of people know there's a lot of good benefits to purple vegetables. So purple radish, I'm all over that. I got this daikon radish. You guys ever seen those daikon radishes? They're massive. They're huge, right? They can feed you for days. So really pumped about getting to try one of those. I didn't have any daikon radishes in my collection, and now I do. I got long purple eggplant. This is my absolute favorite eggplant. This is the eggplant that got my wife hooked onto eggplant, because when we grew the globe style eggplant, she wasn't really into it, but I grew the long skinnier ones. She loved them, so I had to get more of those. I got a Cocozella zucchini. Come on, even though we all talk about how much zucchini we get and how much we hate it, we know we love zucchini, and I love to make mock everything with zucchini. If you guys haven't seen some of the stuff, the mock apple pie, the mock pineapple, I've made marmalade, orange marmalade with zucchini, I've made relish, I make everything with zucchini. So when it comes to canning and that kind of stuff, I use zucchini a ton. So I will grow as many zucchinis as I possibly can because it's one of the easiest things to grow. Except for that one year I didn't grow any. But shh, don't tell anyone about that failure. And one of the last things I got was cool was I don't grow a ton of pumpkins, guys. I don't have a lot of space, but she had this green stripe cushaw pumpkin, so I grabbed some of those seeds because I might do this over where my parents live. They got a lot more property than we have, or I might do one trellis where I plant a couple pumpkin plants. Alright guys, so if you're looking for seeds and maybe you're not finding the options you want at some of the other websites you go to, go ahead and give Mary's Heirloom Seeds a check. I will put a link down below so you can find her website. Show them some love. You know, purchase from these smaller companies too. It definitely helps them out, and it helps keep growing and growing the whole food movement, really, and supporting small business. Who doesn't like to do that? They source everything from inside the U.S. So if you're U.S. proud and born, you know, maybe you like that too about them. I can't say enough so far. Every interaction I've had with them has been awesome and great, and I've really enjoyed it. So just another company that I'm looking into buying more stuff from, and hopefully you guys will give them a look and see what they're doing, and if there's anything interested you on their website. Now, with the rain that we've had today, you see what I'm doing back here, guys. I'm filling up these heat sinks because I got a couple rain barrels that are just full of water. I can bring them in here now, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. All right, well, that's it for this one, guys. Stay tuned. I'll be doing more of these. I got a few other companies that I really like and I want to kind of spotlight, so there'll be a few more of these coming, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Maybe you found a new company that you hadn't heard of before, and you'll give them a look. So we'll see you guys as always in the next video, and remember, be bold, live bold, love bold. See you guys.